Hey guys, it's Minnesota RC here, MNRC for short, and I'm here to do a review on the Traxxas Rustler VXL. As most of you guys probably know, it's my first and only video so far, but I plan on doing more, and I'd like to thank you guys for coming to even watch it. So, with that, let's get it rolling. This would be my Rustler VXL. I've had it for quite a while, and I really like it. It's a sweet truck. Really doesn't need much of anything for upgrades, but we'll get on with that in a little bit. Definitely highly recommend getting it in the VXL version right off the bat, because that XL5, my friend has the same truck, except I got the Rustler VXL right away and he got the XL5, and that was a terrible mistake, because first off, Traxxas XL5 stuff sucks, and don't get me wrong, I love Traxxas, but the XL5, like that Titan 550 motor, absolutely sucks. It's terrible. And so that's my only hate. That's all my only hate for Traxxas, because otherwise their stuff is sweet. Absolutely awesome. This truck rules. For a two-wheel drive stadium truck, I'm very happy with it. I had a Team Associated T3 way back in the day, and that was a sweet truck also, but I definitely like this one better because it's just a little more, it's just beefier, I think. And anyways, as you can probably see, I have some upgrades on it, like RPM arms, front bumper, shock towers, and gear cover, but also the tires. For any of you wondering, because a lot of people tend to ask this question on other people's videos, is what tires are these? Now, these are Proline Badlands. They're 2.8s, and the rims are Proline Desperados. They're really cool rims. I got the 2.8s because I like how the tires are skinnier and with the bigger rims. The 2.2s, the tires are about that much wider and they're way softer. So I personally prefer the here, I don't know if you can see that. I personally prefer the skinnier tire here. I think it hooks up a little bit better. So, ooh, my glue's coming undone. Uh-oh. I have to re-glue that. Okay, sorry. Anyways, but yeah, they're sweet. They hook up everywhere. I run them in the grass and on my backyard track, and it absolutely kicks ass. I also have the Proline Dirt Hogs, and for my track is kind of hard packed, and then in other sections it's like loose. If that makes any sense, I'll make a video of it eventually when we finish it, because it's out in the woods, so it like looks like some janky backyard like sketch track, but it's actually really nice. So, but yeah. Anyways, as far as that goes, these tires are sweet. The Dirt Hogs, I have them on RPM. Maybe it's because I got the 2.2s, I'm not sure. I have the RPM revolver wheels, the 2.2s, and the Dirt Hog 2.2s, and I really don't like them. And I had them on my 2.8s also, my stock Rustler rims, and I really didn't like them at all. I thought they sucked. They're pretty good on pavement. I mean, like, not even pretty good. They're kind of just mediocre, but yeah, I definitely say with this truck you need to have a front bumper. That needs to be, when you buy this truck, you have to buy a front bumper with it, because this thing's front bumper, I don't know if you can see that little gray bar right there. That's basically what your front bumper is. There's like a little, sorry, I'm kind of sick right now, but there's like a little piece that just comes up a little bit above that, and it just says TRX on it, and it's the Traxxas stock bumper, and it sucks. It's tiny, because every time you, like, as I already said, my track's in the woods, so if I get sketchy off a jump, I hit a tree. So I need to have a front bumper, and yeah, that front bumper is a must-have. But this is the RPM one, and it looks cool, but the Traxxas one that you can get, that is there's a Traxxas one that, oh, it's broken. There's a Traxxas one that got like the stock one on the Slash and on what the hell is it? The Stampede. That one is way better. My friend has this same truck, same tires, but not any other stuff besides front bumper. His front bumper comes up to about this high. I don't know if you can see that. It comes up way higher, like almost to the top of the shocks. And it sounds like it's really ugly. It actually looks really cool with the body on and the big tires, and it comes out way wider, and it's in front of the tires to where when it's in front of these ones, and these ones are way bigger than the stock tires. So that bumper is absolutely sweet, and I think I'm gonna buy that since I just found out my RPM one's broken. But yeah, I think these ones compared to the stocks are 2.8s, but to my 2.2s, I know these ones have I think it's a 5-inch diameter. So it's 5 inches high, and it ends up raising the truck's ride height by about a ½ inch when you put all 4 of these on, which is sweet. I highly recommend wheelie bar on this thing, because you know, you can tell this is like, this is like a custom one I made in my garage, but there was like a bar on here, but I broke it jumping, so I have to order like a legitimate one off of eBay. But other than that, the only other thing I'd recommend that you really need to have with this thing is steel drive lines, because these stock ones suck. I don't know if you can see right in there, but that pin like just tears the plastic, and it just rips through shafts like it rips drive shafts like no other, and it's super annoying. So I need to buy steel CVDs really bad. Other than that, basically, I only really run this thing on LiPo batteries, as you can probably tell because I got a stack of them here. I have one more, but it's charging right now. So I have this Traxxas one, which it's sweet. The Traxxas ones are really good. I would highly recommend them, but they're pretty expensive. So I have these Zippy ones, and this Zippy, this is a 5,000 milliamp 2S 20C LiPo battery, and it's pretty awesome. I really like it because these two are about neck and neck, I would say, between these two 2S. They're pretty close. The Zippy may be a little bit faster. Maybe. I don't really know. So I don't know how fast they go, so don't ask me. I've never like gotten it out. I'd have to say maybe the first day I got this thing, I got the 3S, and I took it out on brand new pavement, and I probably went 65. But maybe 70, maybe. Probably not though. But yeah. And then that was on this 3S battery. But anyways, this is a 20C, that one's a 25C. They're both 2 cells, but this one's a 5,000 milliamp, this one's a 4,000. But this is a 3S LiPo, 5,000 milliamp, 25C, 11.1 volt, obviously, because it's 3 cell. But this guy I don't run in the car like from beginning of the battery to the end because it gets way too hot. I think Traxxas on their website has the Valenian system rated to like 200 degrees. I believe it's Fahrenheit. If it was Celsius, it would melt stuff, so I'm assuming it's Fahrenheit. But yeah, this thing, it is crazy fast. Like, you go from I have another 2S battery that's pretty big. It's a 5800 milliamp 2S 25C Traxxas one, and it absolutely, this battery blows that out of the water. The 3S is a huge difference, which I know most of you can be like, oh, that's totally obvious, whatever, like, oh, why wouldn't you expect that? But I've never driven on a 3S battery until I got this one, so I had no idea it was going to be that big of a difference. I just figured it would be like, oh, it's probably just going to do standing backflips and shit. But yeah, it pretty much can do that almost, which is surprising for a two-wheel drive. But yeah, this battery is sweet. I water skipped with it and it works really good. I also have paddles for this thing if I didn't say that. But yeah, LiPo battery is awesome. The only other thing I would recommend for this thing is never ever drive it with your lid off. Simply because if you come down on the roof, you scrape up your shock towers. Like, I don't know if you can see this right here. I scraped this up and kind of sucks, but it's whatever, I guess. I have another lid for this, and as you can see, you're probably like, what the hell is that stupid ass washer and bolt doing in the top of his body? I actually dremeled a hole in my body so I could put this here, and it's so when I like do wheelies, because I don't have a wheelie bar anymore, when I do wheelies it flips over and it'll grind, it grinds on this bolt instead of grinding holes in the body like right here. And it'll grind on this bolt, and then it will wobble, but it stays on the bolt and grinds the bolt down instead of grinding my body down. So I have another Rustler like body. It's not a VXL body, but they're the exact same thing. So that has a better plate on it. This is just what I had laying around my garage, so I put it on this body because I have a blue one and it looks really ugly with the green A-arms. So yeah, 2.4 gigahertz remote. This thing's awesome. Alright guys, sorry about that. I didn't mean to have, I guess my camera died, so that was my bad. I didn't check the batteries, but back to what I was talking about. The 2.4 gigahertz remote is awesome. I really like it. It's way better than the what's it called, the 227 megahertz, or I don't even know what the hell it is, but whatever I think it's whatever the other radio is that Traxxas has. Not the TQI, but the other one. This one's really good. I like it a lot. I like the wheel on it. It's really nice. It's kind of hard to complain about a radio. It's just a radio. But anyways, I suppose I should probably wrap this up because this is getting really long. But I have to say the only other upgrades I have on this thing are the RPM A-arms. Obviously I got them in green. They're invincible. You really can't break them. I've tried. So yeah. I suppose that's about it. I'll probably get a running video up ate sometime today. I might go film one and get that uploaded and go hit some ramps or something, or maybe I'll even go down to the track and hit the hit the track for a little bit, but we'll see. I don't know. With that, that's a review of my Rustler VXL. And thanks for watching, guys. It's Minnesota RC signing out.